People that are interested in fighting back against disinformation and misinformation might tell you that conspiracy theories can be downright dangerous. And there is a very good reason for that. Not only can it do significant damage to our political discourse, where we can't even agree on the same set of facts anymore, but there can be real-life consequences. It doesn't matter if you think the conspiracy is absurd, it can still have huge impacts. And that's exactly what we are seeing with the conspiracy that Donald Trump decided to push during the presidential debate, where he claimed that immigrants were eating people's pets. Let's go ahead and take a look at exactly what he said, and then we will dig into this story a little further.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame.
Yeah, he actually said that on the presidential debate stage. My mind is blown. But this is what we have come to expect from the MAGA contingent of our society. Luckily, ABC was there and was able to provide a swift fact check to these absurd claims. Let's go ahead and watch that really quick, and then we will discuss.
I just want to clarify here. You bring up Springfield, Ohio, and ABC News did reach out to the city manager there. He told us there have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
Well, I've seen people on television.
Let me just say here, this is
the people on television say my dog was taken and used for food. So maybe he said that, and maybe that's a good thing to say for a city manager.
I'm not taking this from television.
But the people on
taking it from the city
saying
manager.
their dog was eaten by the people that went there.
Again, the Springfield city manager says there's no evidence of that. Vice President Harris, I'll let you respond to the rest of what you've heard.
You talk about extreme.
MAGA got so mad that ABC was able to provide a fact check in real time. But if Donald Trump didn't make such wild assertions, they wouldn't have to do that. Donald Trump walked himself right into that. And ABC, as a responsible journalism company, should be pushing back on these types of conspiracies. I just cannot believe that a conspiracy that lacks all of the evidence that was just spread around online so easily was able to make it all the way up to Donald Trump in just a couple days' time. Let's go ahead and take a look at how this story started and how it made its way to Donald Trump.
A video of a woman allegedly eating a cat, that was in Canton. A photo of a man crossing the street holding a dead goose, that was in Columbus. Local leaders tell me it is not happening here in Springfield. They say they've looked into it, and they've just found no evidence to support it. The alleged rumors went viral over the weekend. They started with a Facebook post accusing a Haitian immigrant in Springfield of killing someone's cat and eating it. The claim found its way to vice presidential nominee J.D. Vance, who posted about it on his X account. Then, hours later on the presidential debate stage.
And then Trump blurts it out on national television. Now, you may be saying to yourself that, well, this is just a crazy conspiracy theory. Nobody would actually believe this. But when it's somebody like Donald Trump espousing these false claims, they have real-world impacts. The people of Springfield are now contending with bomb threats, likely because Donald Trump wanted to rile up his base just to score some political points. And if you think I'm joking, here is the breaking news.
Right now, authorities with the city of Springfield are responding to bomb threats issued to multiple offices throughout the city. Thanks for joining us at...
Not a whole lot there because the story is still developing. But we know that buildings all over the city had to be evacuated because somebody, I think, emailed in this bomb threat. This is why we say conspiracies can be so dangerous. Luckily, nobody has been hurt that we know of yet, but you can see how when you have one of the most powerful people in this country spouting conspiracy theories that are not even closely tied to reality, they can have real world impacts. Let's listen to the press conference where they talked about all of the buildings that had to be evacuated because of this bomb threat.
Due to the serious nature of this threat, all of the occupied buildings were evacuated, and authorities investigated and cleared all facilities listed in the threat with the assistance of explosive detecting canines. Those locations include City of Springfield City Hall, Bureau of Motor Vehicles Springfield Driver's Exam Station, Ohio License Bureau's South Side, Springfield Academy of Excellence, and Fulton Elementary School.
That is a substantial list of buildings that have to now be shut down because somebody decided to call in a bomb threat. You are now disrupting people's lives because somebody got angry at Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio, because Donald Trump wanted to go run his mouth on the debate stage. The link could not be more clear. Do you think it was just a coincidence that a bomb threat was called in right after Donald Trump spent his time on the debate stage demonizing these people? And I know there is an ongoing issue with immigration in Springfield, Ohio, but this is not the way we need to be handling it. Springfield, Ohio was trying to attract new people to their city because almost 20,000 had left. But now with the uptick in manufacturing jobs and things of that nature, they were doing everything they can to pull people back in. So the people who are legally immigrating here from Haiti decided that that would be a good place to live, that there would be opportunity to work, that there would be opportunities to build community. But now these people have to walk around looking over their shoulder. They're intimidated. Is this the type of thing we want going down in the United States? I'm absolutely embarrassed by this as an American. People coming here legally, looking for a better life, fleeing violence, and this is how they're treated in supposedly the greatest country in the world? We should be ashamed of ourselves because we can do better. Let's listen to one of these immigrants from Haiti describe how people in his community are now scared for their lives because of the falsities that are being spread around by some of the most powerful people in this country. This man is a leader of one of the community centers in his community, and that's why he speaks with authority here.
Take a listen to what he told me about sort of how Haitians are taking in this news.
They are scared for their lives. Some of them are asking me, even yesterday I got a friend calling me asking me if he has to leave because he's scared for his life. So another friend told me that it seems that he would have had some family coming to visit him, but it seems that he gonna welcome them in Columbus or Dayton because it is not safe right now for him in Springfield.
So, let's recap. A bogus conspiracy and bogus allegations get posted online, on Facebook. Somehow J.D. Vance thought it would be a good idea to spread these fake stories around, all for some political points or something. The story makes its way up to Donald Trump, a candidate to be the president of the United States, and he blasts that false story on national television in front of tens of millions of people. Conspiracies can be dangerous. You are now interrupting people's lives because you wanted to spread fake stories, that you wanted to demonize these people when they've done nothing wrong. As I have stated before, the majority, an overwhelming majority of the Haitian immigrants that reside in Springfield are here legally. Conservatives tell you immigration is fine as long as they do it legally. What's your story now, guys? What are you guys doing? MAGA conservatives have to come back to reality. The way we are treating other people here in America is just unacceptable. We can do better. We can do better. Now, I know this was a more downer story, but if you got anything out of this video, please remember to hit that like button. Please remember to subscribe. I am only a budding new content creator that would very much like your support. If you want to learn how Donald Trump spins false realities for his MAGA supporters, go ahead and watch that video on the screen. It's a pretty good one. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next one.